YT, YouTube, what's going on with y'all? Yeah, your man is back. It's been it been a spell, ain't it? It's been a spell. Hey, release day Saturday. Them 14 things, them Black and University Blue, Air Jordan 14. It's been too old. Long years, 20 years since we last seen these, man. It's a bit of nostalgia behind the last year that they was released, 2006. 2006 is very nostalgic for me. A lot of years prior to is nostalgic for me. Y'all want to take a look at these things, or y'all want to wait till I get back to the house? I mean, ain't like I can hear y'all, but yeah, man. Yeah, we gonna catch up. We gonna catch up. I'm gonna try to have this video up today. I got some stuff to do today. Later on this evening. So shout out to my bro, my cousin, D Mitch, the big 4-4 today. We gonna make some things happen later on. But anyway, I'm gonna try to put this video up today. If not today, probably tomorrow sometime or whatnot. But yeah, man, y'all tap in with your kinfolk and them. Add water to kicks, baby. We back. All right. Yeah. We'll chop it up when I get to the house. For sure. Guess who's back? Man, it's been a minute. I know I had started off. This video is late. I'm gonna be putting it up tonight. So, whenever you see it, it is late. I didn't get around to doing it this weekend like I would have liked. So, but I wanted to go ahead and get it out the way. And because I didn't even know if I was even going to be able to put it up tonight. So I had been off work, took off work for a couple days. So I got the time, and I'm a little tired. Sinus has been acting up, pollen season. So yeah, all that good stuff. But yeah, man, it's been a spell. It's been a spell. So I've been picking up, man, and putting back down a lot of sneakers, a lot of cops that I've purchased over the past few months. Some stuff I was gonna do reviews on, but like I said, I took them back. And some stuff I kept, but I don't know if I'm gonna do a review on them or not. I don't know. I gotta be moved to want to do a review, or to just not even do a review, just talk in general about a sneaker. That's where I'm at with it. Nowadays, I'm still passionate about sneakers. I got way more sneakers than I got places to go. And but so yeah, I'm gonna put these videos out when I just want to kind of just put something out there for the time being, and something that I'm not even really passionate about what I'm about to talk about, because this wasn't even on my radar. I've had probably 3 or 4. It was 3 at first. It got moved to 4 sneakers for this year on my to get list. Last year was crazy. almost anybody in the sneaker community that rock with Nike and Jordan brand heavy know that last year was just like absolutely insane. So this year, it's not gonna be like last year for me. Cause like I said, it's a lot of stuff that I picked up, then I took back. I'm like, I really don't, or I picked up something and took it back in favor of something else that's coming out down the line. So those we got the Diamond Turf 2, the 49ers colorway that dropped this year. A very sought after shoe. Nice silhouette. I picked them up. I got them. And I just wasn't really feeling them in person. I never had the Diamond Turf 2 back in the 90s, so it was my first time actually getting them. But I wasn't feeling how faded the red looked to me. And the material just felt cheap. Maybe it felt like that back then. I don't know. I don't have nothing to compare it to, but for the price point, what was it, $170? I wasn't feeling it. Yeah, I thought to myself, I said, you know what? I'm gonna take these back. I'll spin the block. They go on sale. And then that was the initial thing for me. Then I found out that a shoe I've been wanting since forever, the Ken Griffey, the Griffin Max and the Cincinnati Reds colorway is coming out this year. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, Diamond, Dion is his own, you know what I'm saying, own thing, but I prefer those. So it really wasn't gonna serve no purpose. I already got a lot of red shoes anyway, but it just wasn't really gonna serve no purpose with that, knowing I really didn't like how they looked and felt in person for the price point. The Griffiths we gonna see. I'm opting to choose for those when they come out. We gonna see. But I pretty much like the material because I have the I did a review on the Griffith. Matter of fact, the last review a few months ago, that one, the fresh water. I think it's the fresh water. So that was that. Then on my list is the True Blue 3 scheduled to drop in July. Space Jam Playoff 9s scheduled to come out later on this year. The Flint 9s, I was going back and forth on that. That was never on my radar, but I ended up picking them up. I kept those. Not really sure if I'm going to do a video on those. And it's another, I'm trying to think. It's another one that's supposed to come out this year. I can't really think. But anyway, next year, now I know next year the Raptor 7s, they're bringing back the Raptor 7, so definitely gonna be on that, but that's for another time. So yeah, that's where I kind of been at with it. Just been a little bit more selective. Not really, but better than I was. Slowing down on the impulse buys, things that's not really worth the money. Kind of more inclined to certain shoes. I'm looking for the sale prices and stuff like that. But so yeah, that's pretty much what that is. So I got another shoe that I'm probably gonna take back. I hit on the raffle for it. Some of them, depending on your area, they still available in stores, but they pretty much sold out online, or at least they were sold out over the weekend. I think a couple sites been having some restocks and whatnot. But this shoe right here, I like to do these after videos after everybody then pretty much did they, early reviews and stuff like that. It give me time to just get my own little peek into it. Now I know if you don't watch a whole bunch of videos on a common shoe or a particular shoe That's pretty much like the hot button. Then, you know, it can kind of be fatigued, but that's just how I move. That's just how I choose to do stuff. But anyway, a couple things. We know they brought the box back. It got a couple of tweaks to it. Not really, but in a sense, this is gonna sound kind of weird. I can't really point out a couple tweaks. I can't even find my old boxes with the face on here. It's definitely a bigger box. I know that. But yeah, they bringing back the face box for like a couple of special releases. I'm assuming. I don't know if they special releases or they just. I don't know. I don't know what goes into the selection of which shoes get the face box or whatnot. We already saw the Lake Show 4s, the Laker 4s got the box, and now the 14, the Air Jordan 14 University Blue. So let's get into it. Size 12. Y'all already know. Not really sure why that's really important to y'all, but yeah. So I bought them. I hit on the raffle. I don't care for this shoe. I'm not gonna say I don't like it, but it ain't really. I wasn't looking for this shoe. I'm not even a fan of 14s. I'm not a fan of 14s. The 114, okay, it's 3 14s I like. The 114 I'm a fan of over any 14 are the Indiglo 14s, which released in 2016. Nike joined the brand. Anybody, if anybody come across this video, please bring those back, or at least put them on the board. Just a suggestion box. Bring them back. Indiglo 14s, Candy Cane 14s, and the Royal 14s, white and royal. I see they're bringing back the white and pine green 14s this year, but like I said, I was never a fan of 14s. I just wasn't. A lot of them. Think about it. You got some, like, I like the last shots, but I've never owned a pair. Never really went crazy about trying to get a pair, but I like the last shots as well. Of course, championship shoe. Of course, we know the 14s are designed after Michael Jordan's favorite sports car, the Ferrari. All right, that's where the inspiration came from. Y'all already know this. It's a nice shoe. Prior to the release date, these were being called I call them Ashy Larry 14s. Yeah, the material, this is real suede. Or at least say original. I'm not gonna really get into all that. That's not really my expertise. But yeah, a lot of people complain they wanted it jet black. See, that's the thing, when you don't really care about a certain particular shoe, and you like me, you just jumping in the raffle because you just got this. You get this high from just winning raffles or whatnot for shoes when I don't hit all the time. So it's like I'm just jumping in just for the sake of the game. It ain't gonna bother me because I didn't really care if I hit on these or not. It was just, like I stated, it's for the love of the game to see if I was gonna win. Sometimes I win, I don't go pick up the shoe that I jumped in the raffle for. Sometimes I do. This just happened to be one of those signs. Of course, you got the 23 right there on the back. These shoes last came out 20 years ago. 20 years to this year. 2006. It's a lot of nostalgia for me behind the year 2006, man. Like, it was just a time around 05, early 2000s, up until around about, I'm gonna say about the early 2010s, man. It was very nostalgic for me. So 20 years Jordan Brand decided to break this out the vault, man. So, you know, if this was a shoe that you was waiting on, like I said, a couple places they're available. you'll walk in the store. I don't know what sizes, but depending on your area. And like I said, a couple sites still got them and everything. So if you want them, it shouldn't, I'm not going to say it shouldn't be hard to get, but you got a high probability depending on your size and whatnot. Like I said, the area that you're in. Like I said, this ain't a bad shoe. I don't really care for it. That's why I said I might take it back. I do have some black and UNC shoes already. I do have the Air Jordan 1 UNC toes, which is a personal favorite of mine. I just like how they did the color blocking on that. I have some SB Dunks, some black and UNC SB Dunks. So it's not really needed. Like I said, I may keep it because it's my only pair of 14s. I do like the Wolf Grade 14s that came out. I did there's a little story behind that. But anyway, so yeah, this is my only pair of 14s if I were to keep it. Yeah, they were tripping hard, man. Like, not really ashy. I mean, it's some ash on it, but I mean, that's to be expected. I done seen some versions a little better than others, some pairs a little better than others, but until you really get stuff in hand and look at it. And then of course, you got people who talk that crap. They do the same old. They run their mouth before release day. Then the moment release day come, stuff sold out. So it's like people not standing on business. They never really do. So the other one, now I will say the other one is a tad bit more ashy. I don't know. Yeah, you probably could see it a little bit more, especially like right up in here. Yeah, it looked worse in person actually, but yeah, it looked worse in person. I don't know what they had going on. I don't know, somebody walking around in dust somewhere. Or, I don't know. I done read everything from using mink oil and oil sheen spraying out. I don't know about none of that stuff. Because like I said, I don't even know if I'm keeping them. If I do keeping them, I don't know about all that, man. But I do understand the complaint. Paying your hard-earned money. These J's are not getting no cheaper. They going up. And it seems like Nike, Jordan Brand, y'all just like kind of giving the middle finger to the consumers or whatnot, because it's just like, well, they're going to buy it. Which is true. Because if it weren't, that would force y'all to stop putting out shitty quality. So, yeah, I just wanted to get this out. And, you're going to wear what you wear. You're going to like what you like. I don't think you should be swayed one way or another. The decision should be yours if you want something. And that's what it should be. I think we need to get rid of the hype. Although hype will never really go nowhere. But I think people, if you really want some, stop allowing yourself to get caught up in the hype of something or letting the hype dictate value of something to you. If you want something, want it, get it. If you don't, then don't. It don't no matter who do and who don't. So me, I buy what I like, I buy what I want. Yeah, this right one, ashy like Larry. You know what I'm saying? Like, these things need some lotion. They definitely need some cocoa butter. I will say that. But like I said, that's another thing, right? I was like, the type of money Jordan Brand y'all asking for, you know what I'm saying? And for this to have to, I get it, man. Like, why buy a shoe and then you still gotta, you paying all that money just to go home and doctor on it? Like, that don't even make any sense, man. This I guess this a retro over retro. Oh, hey, Jordan Brand, what's going on, man? Like, come on. So, yeah, this one all the way just, I don't know what's up, man. I don't know what's going on with this, but yeah. Anyway, I just want to put that out there. I did go get, also, that's what I wanted to say. I went and picked up a pair of the Air Jordan 13 cherries. I might put up a review on that and tell y'all how I feel about that shoe. The nostalgia behind that shoe and me always, you know, I ain't gonna go on all that because that's kind of giving away material, but yeah, it's good to see y'all, man. It's you know, it's good. Well, see y'all. It's good to be back. Check in with your boy. Click subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. Leave a comment, man. Let me know how y'all doing out here, and if y'all maintaining, y'all trying to maintain. Do y'all have a relationship with God? Are y'all pivoting in the right direction? You know what I'm saying? And you know, because at the end of the day, we human. We all trying to do the best we can in life, and especially, you know, as I say all the time, hopefully this will change. I say all the time, you know, especially with what's going on in this world, man, and in this country, and hopefully there's a light at the end of the tunnel real soon for this country. Nothing crazy, but just a turnaround for the better, you know, and the American people, and, you know, the taxpaying citizens, and, you know, we just, you gotta have hope, you gotta have faith, you gotta pray, and just do what you know to do. And that's it. But that's enough of me getting all political and everything like that, man. It's your man, Mario. Y'all already know. Add one of the kicks. I'm back on my grind, man. I'm back on my thing. I'll try to get stuff out to y'all sooner than 3 months, but if not, don't hold it against me. Just family life, you know, work life, life in general, you know what I'm saying? Oh, and that's another thing. I do have another one on the way. So another mouth to feed. So my little girl, she gonna be a big sister. So yeah, me and my wife expecting another one on the way, man. So shout out to all the dads out there, man, and aspiring dads and fathers and husbands and all that, man. Salute to y'all, man. We gotta support our own. Anyway, add water to kicks, man. Y'all already know what to do if y'all rocking with the channel. Hey, welcome. You know what I'm saying? If you just passing through, just want to see what's going on, welcome. Get your relationship with God. Keep pivoting in the right direction, man. I'm out this thing. Yeah.